Hey guys, Tech and Phone here. Today we are going to discuss about the new flagship phone from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. I also have a video about S21 and S21 Plus dropping at the same time. So make sure to check the link in the description below. The information about the phone's body is the same as the one found from the leaks in the previous months. It starts at $1,200, which is about $200 less than the starting price for S20 last year. But one thing worth noting is it doesn't have a power brick. So let's talk about the colors. Two colors are available, namely the Phantom Black and the Phantom Silver. The former seems to be the better pick from popular opinion, I guess, which I also happen to agree with. So let me know which one you will choose. It has a 6.8-inch 1080p display with 1500 nits of brightness, which is 25% brighter than the S20, with 50% better contrast. It is a Quad HD display, and of course it has 120Hz refresh rate. One thing worth noting, its in-display fingerprint reader is about 1.7 times bigger than the previous one, which makes it a lot faster apparently. It is made up of a aluminum frame as usual, a Gorilla Glass back, and a Gorilla Victus screen, which obviously has better scratch resistance than the Gorilla 6 found on the S20. It has a single Infinity O 40 megapixel front camera, which can shoot 4K at up to 60 frames per second, and also a quad rear camera setup, which is the most noticeable feature on the phone, with a huge camera hump which blends to the side of the phone. You got the 108 megapixel main wide camera, you have 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel telephoto, and another extra 3 megapixel telephoto camera. There's also a laser scanner for autofocus, similar to the one found on the Note 20 Ultra. It takes great shots as expected. It also has new feature called the director mode, which allows for the use of all the three camera lenses at the same time, including the selfie camera called the vlogger mode. It also shoots 8K video at 24 frames per second, which implies that you can take high resolution pictures from the video. Let's talk about the storage. Three different storage variants are available. You have 128 gig, 256 gig that has 12 gigs of RAM, then you have 512 gig storage that has 16 gig of RAM. But unfortunately, there is no expandable storage. It runs on Samsung One UI 3.1 based on Android 11, and of course, it's a 5G phone. It uses Snapdragon 888 for US and China, Exynos 2100 for international customers, both of which are 5 nanometer. Some other features are Bluetooth 5.2 and the S Pen functionality. It is now capable of S Pen even though it's going to be bought separately. It has a 5000 milliamp hour battery with a bit improvement software wise. It supports 25-watt fast charging. I would love to see it compared side by side with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, especially its battery life. Samsung dropping micro SD support and power brick came as a bit of surprise and shocking, especially the micro SD, because it went from supporting 1.5 terabytes from last year's Samsung S20 to not even supporting it at all. While the power brick issue isn't a surprise since Apple did it first. Its expected release date is on the 29th of this month, and you are getting a free Samsung Buds Pro if you pre-order. That's all for now. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for similar content. Bye, and I will catch you in the next one.